Hey, hey. All right, I just got through shucking so much corn that it filled up 2 of our big wheelbarrows with corn husk. So I need to do my 57 push-ups, and then I'm going to try to do 30 additional tonight because I got behind one day. So I'm gonna try to do 87 push-ups tonight. I don't know how that's gonna work out. And then I'm gonna go take a shower. I smell like what people think the Amish would smell like on the last day before a shower, okay? So that's just a joke. So don't be getting all butthurt. Oh my. All right. My husband's least favorite pair of pants that I own. Oh, my husband actually surprised me and came over to help me shuck corn because I don't really care about, I like corn, but my husband loves freezer corn. It's like his favorite. So I was surprised that he came over to help me, but he was like, oh my God, thank you for doing this, so it made me feel good. Anyways, I got so much corn. It filled up like these 2 tubs like that big, like the ones you put clothes in. I got like 2 of those for a total of $10. So it's awesome to have Mennonite friends. So, all right, well, let's get started on my makeup push-ups. And today makes the 3rd day I have not walked because I got the hook up on the corn, so I kind of had to like drop everything to go get that. I did get a Fitbit today. I think I finally got the thing synced and on my arm at 2 o'clock, and I think I've done like 5,000 steps or something since then. And that's without even walking, right? All right, hey, I hope that y'all got a chance to listen to my new podcast. It was somebody that I met on this Facebook page. All right, I gotta get to doing these push-ups. I don't know if I can do 87 push-ups, but I'm gonna try. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Man, a couple of days ago, I just got so depressed, and it made me look at my life and how I'm living it. And man, I made some big changes, and they should be completely in place by this winter. But you will not believe how many people unfollowed me whenever I shared that I was having a bad moment. And I'm like, man, you gotta take the good with the bad, baby doll. It's not all peaches and cream over here all the time. So, I hate that I had so many unfollow me, but then they're not here for the real deal. Man, you know how sad is that? Because if they want an influencer to just show the awesomeness, that's not real. There's peaks and valleys, baby doll, peaks and valleys. And now I've dug myself up out of a valley and going back up to a peak, and I will tell you, sitting down and shucking all that corn, it helped me. So, all right, there's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I think I'm gonna try to do these in sets of 20s. Yeah, I owe 57 for the other day that I didn't get them done. Whew. But I've got all of this month to get them done, and I was way ahead on my walking, and now I'm probably about where I'm at. So I am not worried about getting my 76 miles in. And I know for August, if you've been following me, you've seen that I have like a poster that I mark stuff off. And I've got a big horse competition in September and another one at the end of October. So I'm thinking about part of my goal is to actually do what I have on my poster. Like I've already got those things set up in place. and of training my horse named Glamour 4 days a week and my mule named Jojo 4 days a week. You know how much better they're going to get and how much better I'm going to get doing 4 days a week. So they already love me. I just went and gave them some corn, like the ugly pieces of the corn. And if you're a friend of mine on my personal page, oh my God, I posted a couple of pictures of some weird corn. One looked straight up like a wiener. Oh my gosh. And then one had like this growth on it that is like a delicacy, but not a delicacy in my house. Anyways, it's like I thought it was a mouse. I thought I had went to shuck that corn, and I thought that there was a freaking mouse. Like that big old gray circle where it's like fungus or something. All right, so I've done 40. So 1, 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. All right. That went by really fast. Hopefully I didn't mess up my count. Gonna try to do 87 tonight and break up that day that I missed. So I'll do 30 extra tonight and then 27 extra tomorrow, and then I'll be back on track. And oh my gosh, I've got to take a shower. All right. My husband is working on the bottom piece to my piano bar. Oh, I'm hoping that he pours epoxy tomorrow, and then we should be done with the epoxy, but he's gonna let them set for like 2 weeks. And then the rest is just a little bit of paint and some new boards and that damn thing. We started on it. I picked it up and he didn't want to do it, but I made him do it in 2020. And I know that he wants to get it done, and I want it done. So I think it's going to bring joy to my life every day to come into my office and have that piano bar and have like my coffee and stuff on it. And it's got a bunch of medals that I've won, like state, national, collegiate. It's got a bunch of like USA Team qualifier medals on there. A bunch of stuff that a lot of people would love to have, and I love all of those fighting medals. Anything that I won internationally, I have framed. So, all right, let me get this 20 knocked out. All right. So 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Okay, well, tonight lets me know that I can do more than 57 push-ups. I know they're not beautiful, but whatever. You know what? It kind of reminds me of the corn that I just shucked. That ugly corn and misshapen corn is going to taste just great. All right. And can still do wonderful things. All right. I don't know if y'all seen my 2 new shirt designs. I just ordered the prints because I like to order the prints, but I design them. The one says Cowgirl Code, and then it says shoot, shovel, and shut up. My Mennonite friend told me that. And then the other one is my assistant helped me write something about a description of myself, and it was grit and growth. I cannot get over that statement. I freaking love it. So I put it on a shirt. I love it. All right. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 89. So it should just leave me with 25 extra to do. 25 tomorrow. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the 7 so then won't be weird for me to remember. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, those last 7 felt strong. I'm probably gonna be sore than a mofo tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so red. All right, I love this shirt. It says Big Boss Mare. You know, it's not about everybody. All my friends thought it was about me being big. No, it's about me being a big boss. And like a mare is the mare is the top horse of the herd. So it has nothing to do with me being a large person. It's about being a big boss. Somebody just said, I've gotten so much stronger. Dude, I feel so much stronger. Like, I feel like, yeah, whatever. But look at the top, don't look at the bottom, okay? I feel stronger. And I'll tell you what else, like with having these big titties, like I don't want this part to be flat because it's gonna make I'm trying to breathe. It's gonna make my titties look nastier if this is not filled in. So I wanna try to make sure and have this chest muscle to fill this part out. So this just doesn't look like I stapled like fried eggs to my chest. I want them to be filled full right here. So, and also, if you're gonna be fat, you gotta be strong. So, hey, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in and watching me do this. And thanks for not being that large group of people that unfriended or unfollowed me whenever I shared that I was going through a major low a couple of days ago. I had to find myself, man. And so I'm happy they're out of my life. I don't need fake people in my life anyways. So thanks for being real.